So yesterday, at the time of recording, Giants Live has posted on our Instagram the events for this year's Strongman Open and Mutant World Deadlift Championships.
Mutant is
Team Mutant. So
yes.
Canadian brand. The sponsor, Mitchell Hooper.
But is it like, it's nothing to do with rest in peace Rich Piana, no?
No.
What was his?
He was...
Wasn't?
I know what you're on about. Yeah, it's something.
Yeah,
it's something
different, wasn't it?
Yeah. So Mitchell Hooper, I remember he.
Is that a new thing?
No, it's
company.
Couple of years. It's a couple of years old.
Oh,
no,
okay.
the thing is, what's cool about it is that like they do everything in Canada.
Yeah.
So like they package everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like the whole thing. It's actually really interesting. Mitchell Hooper. I'll put the video on the screen here. But he actually did a walkthrough of the tour, and like it's so impressive what they do. Yeah. So like. That's obviously a big name to have with this deadlift championship. Like we were saying, last year it was in Las Vegas. This year it's back again in Birmingham, Utilia Arena.
America didn't work out.
Work out. Look, as far as we can tell, if they're not back again.
Yeah.
Now, the show again, obviously, it's like every Giants Live show. It's kind of looks very similar. They don't notice anything very different. It's only the crowd is obviously the biggest difference. Now, this year we have, as everybody knows, the return of the world record deadlift holder, Hafthor Bjornsson.
Yeah, it's good for everyone that he's back. I think good for the fans in England as well that he's back.
Good worldwide.
Yeah,
everybody is delighted to see Hafthor Bjornsson back. From what I can imagine.
So yeah, and he will try to break his own record. So he'll go for 5'10" from what we know.
Yeah. So as Mitchell Hooper again announced on the video that if he had broke the 505 in Eisenhart, he would attempt 5'10" at the deadlift championships.
So, and we have some events as well.
So we have the events.
Yeah.
Now, we also have the list of athletes. So the list of athletes were announced on the 26th of July on the Giants Live page. That can change.
Yeah.
At the moment, so we have obviously Hafthor Bjornsson. We then have Evan Singleton, Tom Stoltman, Trey Mitchell, Paddy Haynes, Luke Stoltman, the return of Pavlo Nakonechny, big one. We then have Adam Bishop, Matthew Ragg, Austin Andrade, Eddie Williams and Bryce Johnson.
Yeah, very good lineup.
Strong lineup. Very strong lineup.
But it can change because good few lads competing in Strongest Man on Earth.
Yes, which is next week at the time of recording.
It's going to be very heavy competition. So potentially a couple of guys might
retire from Strongman.
Yeah. Well, at least get injured. So we'll see.
So like Vitos was saying, we have the events. Since it is the Deadlift Championships, event 1.
First event,
max deadlifts.
Yeah, so if Thor pulls 5'10" and then he continues to compete, that's impressive.
Yeah,
because when Eddie pulled 500, he just pulled 500 and
he had to
that was that.
Yeah, doctors had him on a table, giving him oxygen.
You're done.
Yeah, you're out.
Yeah, so and Thor, if he pulls 5'10", I think he will continue to compete and try to win the whole thing.
Yeah,
you know?
Because the 505 did look relatively easy for him. I'm not gonna say it was easy. It looked relatively for him.
It looked he was in very good shape, and if he can replicate or even get a little bit better,
he had more in the tank.
So I think 5'10" he'll pull, and then he continue the competition, which is going to be very impressive.
Like last year as well, we had some very impressive pulls. Like probably the most impressive last year was Trey Mitchell, 470 raw. Like I think it's the raw record.
That means
strongman.
no suit.
Straps. Sorry, my bad. No suit.
Yeah. So, but he always, most of the times, I think he pulls without suit. But he pulled with the suit in the World's Strongest Man
for reps.
final. Was it for reps or max? Max.
Oh, max. There we go again.
Yes, 500.
Yeah. We had Lucas Hatton call us out on this.
Yes.
18-inch. It was the 18-inch he wore a suit.
So he wore a suit in that competition. I think first time ever.
More than likely, probably ever.
Most likely, yeah. So I think if he gets the suit on, he can pull a big weight too.
He can pull, and then you have Austin Andrade.
It's all well and good until we'll see what's going to happen in Strongest Man on Earth.
Yes, again,
because that's going to be a big thing for loads of guys. Like, will they going to finish the competition with no injuries, or how are they going to manage to recover after the competition? Because it might take a month, a couple of months just to decompress and get some sort of sense inside your body that everything is functioning back, all the functionality back to normal.
You're like, oh, the brain works again.
Yeah. It's like it's gonna be very heavy competition. So
central nervous system.
Yeah, it's gonna be fried for loads of guys. Especially the guys who will try to win the whole competition.
Yeah,
it's gonna be rough.
So the event 2 for the Deadlift Championships, we have the Farmers Walk. So again, staple in Giants Live. We have more than likely, we were saying 150
probably,
in hand.
So, and I think that's what it should be after the max deadlift.
grip is
You know,
gonna be,
yeah. So don't give them like 180.
200.
Farmers where it's like would be close to finish probably 150 for the fast time. I think and it's gonna be good enough. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Again,
a good standard event.
it's a quick event because as we know, the max deadlift takes time.
Yes,
everything
it will take time. Yeah,
it's going to be probably a quarter of the length of the show, realistically, if not more, because just the time, obviously, the guys have to rest between the load and the weights. So you're going to have a fast event like the farmers, like you were saying. Their grip
especially
is going to be
a lot of
tested.
guys are competing, so it's 12, right?
12 guys competing.
12 guys. That's going to be a long competition. Like,
so on to event 3, then we have the sandbag steeplechase.
the Giants Live kind of using this event now a good bit.
Yeah, so the 2 bags over the super yoke kind of set up, and then obviously loaded onto a platform like that. Very quick event. We've seen Luke Richardson. The time he was competing, he had some issues obviously trying to finish it. There's a lot of guys like it taxes them. Like I seen it was
if you go too fast, I think the first bag you have to really pace yourself. If you can do that, it should be okay. So, and the bag is like 150 kilos, which is like a heavy bag
because the lactic acid build up, and then obviously you have to try pick the bag up again. A lot of guys launch it. I remember I was watching England's Strongest Man. It was in that as well. Paddy Haynes, Andrew Flynn, the same thing. They were just gassed after it.
But it was close finish with them too.
Yeah,
it was very good,
very
finish.
Close. So on to event 4, then we have the hammer hold. I think this is a disgusting event.
I think it's kind of like an easy event. It's like you have what you have basically. You can offer like there's nothing you can do about it. I know it's tough. It's like gonna be like what?
There's gonna be no record.
35, 40 kilos. I I think the hammer is something like that.
I
think so.
I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, so it's like.
I think Eddie Hall holds the record.
Well,
does he?
That was a bit of controversy with his record.
That's who
he's back. Came
away
off.
From the back.
So that was a bit like.
Didn't it? Yeah.
That wasn't fair.
Yeah. You know, so. But look, hammer hold, especially after all the events. Yeah. Like especially straight after a sandbag steeplechase, where you're going to be launching the sandbags, you're carrying the sandbags, trying to curl them up.
I think it's. You haven't done this event before, right?
Never.
I think it's one of the easiest events. I don't think that you get tired that much after that event. It's just like you hold it, and it's when the starts going, it's just like
it just goes.
I've
never even tested it in the training.
It's an event like more for like I don't know, like static hold, which is like it's not as tasking as the rest of the events.
So event 5, then we have the Viking press again. Very, very tough event, taxing event after some of the events we've had beforehand.
Very appropriate.
Yeah, the return of the Viking press.
Big hello for Thor.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back.
No double dipping.
Yeah, no double dipping, brother. You know. Yeah, Giants Live is like didn't pick that event, I think. Just for him.
There's a small
a bit of banter. Yes, such, you know.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I know, look, it is again very like we have
hopefully he'll do well.
Yeah, like we have some very statically strong guys as well. Like we're obviously showing like Austin Andrade, strong, Trey Mitchell, strong. Yeah. We also have the likes of Evan Singleton, who's recently off a Giants Live win as well.
Yeah, and he's very good at Viking press. Yeah. That's impressive.
7-time Giants Live champion. But like you're saying, Viking press as well.
Yeah. Just Giants Live events and the whole setup really suits him. Like really,
he's a proper Giants Live athlete.
Yes, and we'll see what's gonna happen with Strongest Man on Earth. I think I have big hopes that he'll do very well in that competition too. You know, so he looks very strong. He managed somehow.
Yeah,
fully healed.
What is that about?
Yeah,
we know we mentioned it obviously in the roundup video. But
so impressive. Like, seems like
scary impressive.
Yeah, it's like whatever he did, it's
obviously working.
It's working really well. Yeah. I don't know how he did that. I would be out probably for a half year at least with that injury. And the dude the dude came back, is like healed up pretty well. And so I think he'll do very well as well in Viking press.
Tom Stoltman is obviously in it as well.
Tom looks chunky as well.
Yeah.
Getting ready for that.
Like we were saying, Strongest Man on Earth is 2 weeks before this.
Yeah. So we'll see. In I think that competition exactly will show where's everyone at. I think they're gonna be at their strongest for that competition because prize money is so good, and I think it's becoming like a very one of the most biggest titles to hold now in a strongman sport. Like, you know, so I think a lot of guys putting a lot of time and effort into that competition,
proper emphasis,
and just to come in very good shape and to win the whole thing, because money is crazy good. It's over 100K.
The prestige behind it is after getting incredible
it's getting
at the moment.
bigger as well, and I think a lot of guys will be in a very good shape, you know. So and then they just need to rest up and get ready for this competition.
Couple weeks afterwards,
yeah.
So then on to event 6, the final event. We have the power stairs. Your favorite?
My favorite.
Like
Giant Slide power stairs are not that bad.
Yeah, it's like
I think it's pretty good. Like it's pretty balanced.
Thor's favorite is the Viking press.
Yes.
Yours is the power stairs.
Well, it's like look, I did power stairs in Lithuania and did pretty okay.
Yeah,
I did pretty well. I even I wasn't that far of Big Z when I was battling for the Lithuanian strongest man. Not even world strongest. Lithuanian strongest man. I was far away in the world strongest man. But in Lithuania it was fine, but world strongest man just have unfair power stairs.
They're very big.
Yeah, but I think Giant Slide they have good ones, but nevertheless it always suits the taller guys.
Yeah,
which is Evan Singleton, Thor, Trey Mitchell will do well.
Tom Stoltman.
Yeah, Andrade.
No, I don't think so.
We'll see.
See, Andrade is very wide.
He's and he has big legs as well, so he's kind of might as well.
It's like Adam Bishop, who's obviously in the picture.
Yeah,
for
Adam is good. Like Tom, who's gonna be phenomenal as well.
Yeah,
like we're always kind of like a bit sleeping on Tom because you know with Tom, just never know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you see from his footage, everything, we know he's a great athlete.
Yeah.
We've mentioned this before. I remember we've been in the start of some of their videos even saying it, but like for Tom, since he's changed to MST systems, he looks like a different athlete.
He does, and I watched a couple of videos with that MST guy, you know, and he seems like he knows what he's doing, and not too many athletes kind of need coaching, but I think Tom is one of these athletes who do need coaching, and he needs kind of some sort of team around him to guide him and help him with
team,
yeah. Because when I was competing, no coach. Big C, no coach. Most of the guys, Radzikovsky, no coach. Terry Collins, no coach. You know, like Charlie, no coach.
Yeah.
From what I know, you know.
Poundstone, probably.
Poundstone,
Brian Shaw.
No. Brian Shaw, no coach.
Yeah.
No.
So
he had a physio at one point, but that's about it.
Yeah, but that's different.
Yeah, so Thor has a coach. I think Thor kind of started that with the Australian strength coach, that coach thing, and Tom, I think he needs it as well, which is perfectly fine because some people do, some people don't.
Yeah.
But with this guy, I think Tom is looking very promising, and I think he will come in like prepared. I like Tom probably can peak really well twice a year, no problem.
Yeah.
You know, so and I think second peak will be in the strongest man in there.
Yeah. And so then we have, like you're saying, 2 weeks afterwards, we have this competition. So so even though we had the athletes and we have the events announced, I think it's still very early to give us our predictions. Like it's still 6 weeks away from now. We have the strongest man on earth in between with a couple of athletes competing. Just look, there's just so many factors in between, as well as the athletes obviously aren't at their peak strength as they should be for someone that's competing for this show. So look, if you want down below, leave like a very early prediction. Leave a comment. We'd love to see like what you think of the show, the return of Thor, the events, and even if you have a podium prediction that you want to leave, let us know in the comment section down below. We'd love to see it. If you made it this far in the video, make sure to press the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and if you are subscribed, please press the bell icon. It'll keep you up to date with everything that's Lalas Brothers, and we'll see you in a future video.
See you later, guys.